Okay, here we are with another BTS reaction, and this is the second part, we can clearly say that. And here we have one set of looks already. But before we start, please subscribe and do follow everything that I do because it really helps. And check out my Patreon as well. And listen, I need to have 4,000 watch hours and I need to have 1,000 subscribers within 3 months for YouTube to start monetizing me. So yeah, please do that. Please follow me and everything because I will appreciate your help. Thank you. So here we have again, the first one is RM. Look at me rhyming. Oh my god, I'm such a rhymstress. Anyway, again RM.
That's not a rhyme.
That's a rhyme.
NRM. It's literally two different letters.
Again RM. Again RM. This is M. Again RM. So as we can see, as a whole, they look very sleek, very toned down, very serious. And that's how this video is going to be. It's going to be very serious. No, it's not going to be. Y'all know me. I have to be a bit messy. It's in my nature. So I think they look really nice. I think they look sleek and chic and fashionable. I think they will match well, except this guy. I think is Jungkook. He doesn't match, but it does help him to stand out. So who am I to complain, right? The Vogue letters and the BTS have this, you know, kind of like a gradient color tool that they place there, and it pops really nicely. And you can as well see Louis Vuitton logo in there. They thought about everything when they created this, and I really appreciate that. So the first guy that we have here is RM. He looks really nice. I like this kind of like a chain, and at the end of it is like a card that he's wearing. I'm not sure, that's how it looks. But hey, I love the pillows as well. I think those are pillows or just a puffy thing that he's sitting on. I think whoever comes up with these concepts to be like, hey, we'll need these black shiny pillows, we'll put them there, he's gonna kneel on it, and it's gonna be a good picture. And it turns out well. So that's a good thing, like the picture behind him. So now that we discussed everything else but him, we can say that he looks very simple and nice. I think you can see this kind of person at a very luxurious, you know, VIP bar, and he's gonna buy you a drink and he's gonna be respectful about it. And that's what I'm getting, and I think he looks good. I like his eyebrows. His eyebrows are nice. I love that majority of the clothing that they wear in this photo have this kind of like a belt. What? It's not a belt. It's a thing that you can tie, so you have a bit more waist that is accentuated. I like the way it is perceived here, that the sleeves are a bit bigger, or it's just that the pockets are huge, so they look like they're huge as well. I like this entire ensemble. I like the turtleneck. I like that it's only his face visible. Now he's covered head to toe, and usually when we talk about neck, I do like when the neck is visible because it does elongate you. I said it previously as well, and that just works well for the photos and when posing. But for this kind of style and for BTS, it really almost doesn't matter anytime because they look good in anything, so they can sell you a turd. They can have a turd like this and be like, hey, here you go, we made it, and you will buy it because it's BTS, let's be honest. And I love that about them. I think that's great. They are really good at branding. They are. The next up is Jimin, and in this photo everything is black and white, but as you can see here, as well as with the previous photo, it's the same style of the photo, the way it's photoshopped and created and designed, but he is wearing like red, almost pink, but probably red, rose red suit. And it looks stunning. I think it looks better than it does on RM. It's not the same thing, but it actually is. It's pretty much the same thing. But I do like how it seems that it's a bit more fitted and tight on his body. His arms look great. I love when you can see the entire length of the arms. I think it just gives a certain graceful thing about it. His body is great. He really has a good body. I would put on him the same shade of shoes. Would I tie this front part right there? Would I put it in the back or on the side? I'm not sure, probably not, but I would have to think about it. But yeah, he looks great. I like this look a lot. Next up we have Wee. He has a skateboard for some reason. I don't know why. I do like the look. I'm not crazy about it. Somehow it makes him look skinny. Like his legs look skinnier and more wide apart, which is contrasted with this heavier top that he has on. So I'm not crazy about it. Also, the thing that he tied almost looks like it has been scrunched up and you can see the creases. I am not a fan of that. I do like the suit though. Like, I would love to wear it. I think it's a really nice material. I like how it shines on the surface with the lights that are on him. It's a really cool look, but it's just a bit on not as good of a level as the previous two. And the only reason for that is because it has not been fitted that perfectly on his body, it seemed to me. Like, it looks like it fits him, but it is not for him. I don't know how to explain it. Yeah, I like the length of the sleeves though. I do like that. We have Jin. We're not gonna talk about him much because he's wearing a very similar thing to V. It's just more of a regular suit, and I think it looks better on him than it does on V. But yeah, not much to talk about. He's just a suit, guys. Here we have J-Hope, and just looking this shot from above, which I really like. The suit is fine, by the way. I love the construct of the white, kind of like a powder against the blackness of the entire suit. And then as you can see here, I don't even have to zoom in for you because you can see that somebody seems like they placed an arm top of the sleeve and then they just sprayed the powder on top of it. I think that's a really, really cute, fun, cool thing to do. I love the way he's posing, how he's selling it. It's almost hot. I think it looks great. This is my favorite look, maybe even better than Jimin's. I don't know why, but everything about this just seems very static but electric. It pops a lot. Actually, the entire thing. I hope I'll find a better picture, but if that is the case, it looks like they took a suit, a person laid on it, and sprayed that powder around, and that's how it has been marked. Because the entire, when you look at it from the front, it's very small here, but it looks like that's what happened. So you can see the legs, on the pants, and arms on the sleeves, and the entire body on the torso. I think it's a really nice illusion. It's a nice trick. It's a nice thing to look. I like this a lot. It is my favorite look so far. Now we have Suga, and a little bit more, I guess, again, very similar to what Jin and V wore, so I can't mention it much, but again, because he's my favorite and he's wearing similar thing than them, I will say that he looks the best of them three. Suga is my man, Suga is my man. I like Suga, and yeah, he looks good. And lastly, Jungkook in the thing that makes him stand out the most. I don't know why they chose that. I guess he's more of a sporty type, but that look, it's fine. Again, it's just shorts and it's just socks and sneakers, so I would lose that and put something else. Maybe the Bermudas, that's what we call them here, and the thing that kind of like shorts, but they are not because they go below the knee. Maybe I would have that because it would possibly look better. I'm not sure. But yeah, it is my least favorite look here just because it's not my thing personally, very subjective. But yeah, he looks nice. He looks like he's a bit more dangerous than them. So that's a good aspect. And then the second set of looks that we have here is where they all wear blue and black and a little bit of white. And it's kind of like a sporty thing. And surprisingly, I do like it here. So as you have seen, the video has cut off and now I have to re-record this shit. But thank God I got up because I wanted to get this freaking poster because this is what it reminded me of. Okay, a little backstory because let's have fun, let's get to know me. When I was very young, when I was like 12 and 13, I was collecting a lot of posters, and one of the bands or girl groups that I liked to listen to back then was Pussycat Dolls. And in the Bravo magazine at that time, they were putting a lot of posters, and one of them was this huge thing. Or actually, this is not Bravo, this is OK magazine. And it was of them, of the Pussycat Dolls, on this very similar structure. So I just wanted to show you that this is what it reminds me of. You will see the picture here, but also look at it. Isn't that great? And I saved it because like it looks new and pristine, and I have a whole shit ton of these posters that I never put on the wall because we had shit walls and nothing would stick and my parents would not allow me anyway. But yeah, this is what I have. And I have so many of not just them, but of many other people, and also some magazines and some like notebooks that I would cut the magazine, some pictures out of it, and then glued it in that notebook. So I have a lot of that. Maybe that's a topic for another video. I feel like maybe I could go through my old memory lane and critique that fashion as well, because it has been a different time since then. But yeah, let's go with this shit. BTS looks really good here. It's a sporty look. It's all white, not white, it's black, blue, and a little bit of white. It's a sporty theme, and all of them look good together cohesively. But again, we will talk about it separately for each of them. I can't tell you much about these looks because they're very simple. I don't have much to critique, so we will keep the video shorter because I already fucked up a lot of it before. But yeah, RM looks really good here. This is probably the hottest he looked. The hair is good, the way he's glaring into the camera is nice. I like the blue thing that he's wearing, and the picture with all of them is different than here, but I really like it. The pants look stunning. The fit of the pants as well as the shirt is great. I like the shoes. I would wear this entire ensemble. I would just lose the blue thing because I don't need it. Kind of like a trench coat, whatever it is. I do like it. I think this looks really nice, and I rate it. I don't know, I'm not gonna rate it, but it looks really cute. Here we have Jimin. He's wearing a hoodie, and as I said, I don't think that he should have. Like, I would lose the hoodie, and I don't know, it's a very toned down look. It's very dim, it's very dark. He doesn't really stand out, and he's kneeling, he's squatting, so I did not even notice him at first. I don't know, I would give him a blue outfit just so he can pop more, because he's the smallest of them all right there. So yeah, I think that they could have made a different choice for him. Is the look fine? It's fine on its own, but it's not great in comparison to others. I'm sorry. It's the same monogram look that the Louis Vuitton is putting on their clothes. Yeah, he's just not selling it to me this time, which is weird because he usually does. But yeah, it is what it is. Now we have V, and I actually do like this look. I don't know why, because I'm not a fan of the shorts with this type of thing, but it is a sporty look. That entire foot thing, the shoes and everything, it's so huge, but somehow it looks good on him. He's one of the best models that they have, I think. The way he's just sprawled on this couch, it looks great. Different material on the side of the shorts pops well. I like how the shirt looks, and all whatever he has on the shirt with the chain looks great. His legs look nice. He looks nice. Here we have Jungkook again, in like for the third time we see this kind of like a sporty style, and I think he looks good. He looks the best of them all. He almost looks like he's ready to go and like on the court and play soccer, or he's ready to go have a drink. I don't know. It looks really good on him. The sneakers are fun. The white socks are almost like a must with this look. Would I switch them? No, I wouldn't. I think they're fine. The only thing that bothered me with with all of these looks is the material that they're made of. It just feels plasticky. Again, it fits for the theme, for this runway, the entire runway that they had, but it's just not my favorite fabric. But I do think he looks the best of them all. Actually, I take that back. I will take that back. I think Jin looks the best of them all. I'm switching my mind. Girl, let me tell you. Look at a bunny over there. Oh my god, that's cute. I would like to have a bunny. I think bunnies are really nice. Like, I have a cat. Can you bring me that cat here? We have a kitty here. Look at her. Can you see her? She's so nice. Look at her. Hey, baby. Hey, baby. She's so nice. She loves to play. My friend is playing with her because I'm recording. She's very alive. She's like 8-9 years old. She's so fluffy. She's so soft. She's so nice. She doesn't meow much, but yeah, she looks great. She reminds me of this bunny because she's so cute. Anyway, back to Jin. He looks good. This is one of the rare things from this collection that I would wear in terms of these blues, kind of like coats, trench coat that they have. I would love to have this and sprawl down the straight. I think it looks really cute. The shirt is fun. Love the little pattern that it has. I like the color of this the most. It's almost like the sea. When you see the sea in movies and you're like, that looks almost unnatural, but it's such a good color. It's vibrant. It pops with the black pants and the sneakers that he has. This is a really good look. I love it. It's my favorite here. Now we have J-Hope, and the entire ensemble probably fits the best of them all. Not my favorite, but it does look, it's styled well. I like the chain that he has. He really wants to play. Girl, move. Hey. She has such nice fur, y'all. You'll have to touch it. Anyway, he looks nice. I think that the pop of green on the sneakers worked well. I usually don't like sneakers when they're neon. It just reminds me of like 40-year-old dads. I don't know why I see so many dads wear that. But yeah, I think he looks good. I'm not gonna talk much more about it because my fucking camera might die again. Because lastly we have Suga, and you all know that Suga is my favorite man. I will say that every time he pops up on my fucking screen. Suga is my man. And unlike Jimin, he actually stands out a bit better even though he's sitting there. He looks good. I don't like the sneakers, I will say that, but everything else looks good. He has the best face for me. That's just a personal thing. I'm not saying like it's in any way objectively better structured than them, than theirs, but he has a very memorable face, the most memorable of them all. That's why I respond to him. He looks sweet and nice, and you all have told me in the last video that he actually is sweet, and people who say that he's cold are just new fans or are just not understanding him. But yeah, thank you for letting me know, because he is my guy and he looks fun. And yeah, that will conclude this video. I had to hurry it up because my phone is probably like overheating, and that's why it's dying. So yeah, sorry for that. Leave me other suggestions and let's talk about more BTS looks. Again, subscribe, go on my Patreon, check other content that I make, and that is it. I really enjoyed making this. And damn, I sound hyped. But yeah, Kitty, you have anything else to say? Okay, she's just gonna play. Anyway, see you all in the next video. Bye!